On the 11th to the 13th of September 2024, the Indonesian Ministry of Foreign Affairs brought not only Indonesian businesses to Lima, Peru, but also the country's cultures, values, intent, and desire to connect with the Latin American and Caribbean region. It was the first time since its inception in 2019 that the Indonesia, Latin America and Caribbean, or INA-LAC Business Forum was held outside of Jakarta.
And this year, through activities such as business matching, business pitching, exhibitions, CEO talks, and society networks as well, the hope is that not only will it lead to more business deals and increase trade, but also build those very important relationships and bonds between the countries and regions.
The meeting that forged relationships and trust with nearly 90 participating Latin American and Caribbean companies proved to be the effective key to unlocking the long overdue potential with the region. By making the effort to fly 56 Indonesian companies to Peru on flights lasting nearly 2 days, this year's INA-LAC Business Forum managed to accrue over $1.04 billion in business transactions. This was 157% higher than the $407 million accrued in the 2023 edition.
The total deliverables. Again, I'm very, very happy about this because it has surpassed the psychological number. So it has surpassed $1 billion.
The concrete cash and carry, as well as completed deals, even soared to $495 million, surging by 2,450% compared to the $18.7 million of concrete deals in 2023. Meanwhile, top sectors including automotive and spare parts contributed to nearly $250 million in concrete deals. Indonesia will now export 1,600 units of Toyota Yaris Cross and 3,000 units of Toyota Avanza to Peru alone. Trade between Indonesia, Latin America, and the Caribbean regions is relatively small, only reaching $13.1 billion in 2023. Although Indonesia and the LAC countries are 17,000 to 19,000 kilometers apart, Indonesian officials have consistently said that the distance has never been an issue. They believe that people and businesses simply need to meet face-to-face and get to know each other better.
Seperti selalu saya bilang, kalau tidak kenal kata saya, maka dalam konteks perdagangan pun karena banyak pelaku bisnis di Amerika Latin yang menganggap jarak itu menjadi masalah, ternyata dengan kita langsung datang dan menjelaskan begitu besar potensi bisnis Indonesia di Indonesia dengan bonus demografinya ya 280 juta penduduk, dan mereka melihat itu sebagai satu kesempatan yang besar.
By providing the space to meet face-to-face, one of the participating Indonesian companies, the Scala Group, even managed to simultaneously sign 5 purchase contracts for spices from 4 Peruvian and 1 Argentinian companies. State-owned aircraft maker PT Dirgantara Indonesia also successfully signed cooperation with Peru, Chile, and Ecuador to market Indonesian-made N219 aircraft in the Latin American region. A total of 17 MOUs were also signed during the forum.
Okay, getting faster.
Más rápido, vamos.
Throughout their trip to Peru, Indonesian government officials repeatedly emphasized that the purpose of this trade mission was not just to create business deals, but to build people-to-people relationships and raise awareness of Indonesia's value and potential as a whole. Therefore, the Foreign Affairs Ministry also held the Indonesian Cultural Festival on September 8, 4 days before the Business Forum. The event introduced Indonesian culture, traditions, famous sites, clothes, and art to the entire LAC region.
Yes, this culture festival is a key component of the INA-LAC Business Forum. to 2024 this year. We want to bring closer the culture between Indonesia and the region, and we want the people to know about Indonesia, its culture, its food, about the music and the dances and all the philosophy. And we want to connect the community together, because we are so far feeling that we are far away from each other, but I don't think that we are far away. We just want to the people to get to know more about Indonesia, and we want to make the Indonesian presence in Latin America and the Caribbean even much stronger.
As this year's INA-LAC Business Forum alone already resulted in 8% of last year's total trade between Indonesia, Latin America, and the Caribbeans, it seems the right formula was found to unlocking that massive potential between the seemingly faraway countries. Krishna Sam and Roni Kunchoro reporting from Lima, Peru.